Hello and welcome to episode 33 of the Alex Nunemaker Mortgage Podcast for the week of February 20th, 2023. In market news, mortgage rates are on a downward spiral right now. There's just no other way to sugarcoat it. This all got its start from the January jobs report. That $500,000 jobs figure has had some ripple effects within the market. We know that figure is highly flawed, with almost all of those jobs coming from a seasonal adjustment. And since then, we've had some Fed members now go on record saying that they want to see the Fed funds rate much higher. They're pouncing on this as an opportunity to continue to talk tough on inflation, more specifically to greenlight more rate hikes. Whether that actually happens or not is a whole other story. So how do we get out of this? First, there is a PCE report coming out on Friday, but overall, we're looking ahead to March. Without that seasonal adjustment, there's an opportunity for the March 10th jobs report to sober up the market. And then shortly after that, we've got March 14th, the inflation report, which also should show more progress as shelter costs will start to catch up and show up in these inflation reports. Remember, the shelter component is a huge component of what makes up these inflation figures. So hang in there. No one wants the news of higher rates. It'll be around here for a short while, but this will not last forever. In the mortgage corner, a lot to cover here. A reminder that February 21st, earlier this week, this is the day that our FHLB grant opens up. So that's $12,500 for first-time home buyers. That's $15,000 for community partners. That is now open. So if you have any nurses, healthcare workers, firefighters, police officers, other law enforcement, teachers, anybody who kind of fits that bill and they're looking to buy a home, now is the time that they need to be getting pre-approved. This money will go fast, and it's a great opportunity for them to get anywhere from $12,500 to $15,000. And again, this is a grant. Great way for them to get a huge chunk of money to make that a reality. Second piece of news, FHA and VA also announced that they're going to be lowering their fees. So VA is reducing their upfront fee. This won't have that huge of an impact for clients since that fee is typically wrapped into the loan. So that's not going to really make a huge difference on the monthly payment, but it will help give them more equity in the property. FHA news is a bigger deal because their monthly fee is reducing from 0.85% down to 0.55%. So to give you an example, if you had a $400,000 loan, that's going to save the borrower about $100 a month. So great news there for anybody who's looking for FHA financing. Now, finally, and third, I want to talk generally and bring together some conversations that I've been having with lots of realtors lately, some of you. I want to talk about mindset. This market can breed negativity if things aren't necessarily popping off for you, and it's easy to start to bring in that mindset into our daily activities. Have any of these thoughts crept up on you? I can't do this. Other agents are doing more business than me. I'm never going to close another deal. Well, I'm here to say, stop that. You can and will continue to do business if you take action. Comparing yourself to what someone else is doing serves absolutely no purpose. Every day, do something that will bring you business later. Make calls, write notes, implement a CRM strategy, start some new marketing, but do something every single day that's going to get you business in 2 to 3 months. We know that in this business, that an action you do today won't bring you necessarily business today or next week or maybe even this month. But if you consistently do it every day, implement one thing for 90 days, and once that becomes a habit, you should start to see the fruits of that, and then you can move on to something else. But for God's sakes, always be taking action every day. Finally, our quote of the week. You can conquer almost any fear if you only make up your mind to do so. Remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. That's by Dale Carnegie. Have a great week. If I can help you or any of your clients with any questions or pre-approvals, let me know. They can visit me at homeloanswithalex.com. Have a great week.